So that's one problem. We've moved over the hurdle. All but Julian and one or two others have decided to stick with their lies and fuzzy math. But most people have, confessed that they're guilty as charged. But now I want to talk to Zizi and the other church member in here because I know it's not more than two. Why, after the sermon, Zizi, why do you need to greet the pastor? I know that you mentioned it. I'm going to ask. Zizi said, for me, greeting him or her is a matter of courtesy. Sometimes he'd ask, how is the family? How are you doing? So let me ask you a question. Does this sound like some straight up politics and bias and them something now? And prejudice. So you say, greeting him or her is a matter of courtesy. So I'm to the organist. How comes you not go greet the organist, Zizi? How come you not go greet the Sunday school teacher? How come you not greet the lady running at the canteen where I sell the suck and cheese tricks? Right? How come you not greet the groundsman run a corner where I sweep the church? But the pastor you want is a form of courtesy. So the pastor alone I get courtesy. Pastor alone I get courtesy. Warm to everybody else. There's a long line for meet the pastor. Where I trick everybody. But the organist that a jam and I give the tune, the man boom and the drummer, you not greet them. So explain to me. You said for you, greeting him or her is a matter of courtesy. Sometimes they'd ask, how's the family, etc. What a backside if you don't ask about the family that did it, right? But I'm going to ask you, how's the family? So the problem with that, Zizi, you see the line where, that's what went wrong. Him ask somebody, how's the family? And then proceed to give them an epilogue how the family is, got the family big. And I'm going to talk about every one member of the family. And the poor pastor upon John, I was just being courteous. Now I'm going to ask you about how's your family. You tell me about the one like a big head boy when I stop teeth, him sticky finger, him got him mauling, can't come out without teeth. I put a slinkers in my pocket. Right? Now I got to hear everything. The little girl who can barely read when I walk when I tell people say she's a genius. And she can't even know. You know what I'm saying? The one bag of things here come to all the man asks is how's the family. The answer supposed to be good, pastor, have a happy weekend. But no, you got 7 children and you want to explain to the pastor how all 7 of your children are doing. And your husband, right? Making it your point of duty to make pastor no say husband today in Ghana in my work out of town, right? Pastor. Right? Zizi say, we greet everyone else in the fellowship hall. So Zizi, after being in church for all that time, I don't know one go in the yard. May I tell you this? G. Cole is in the church. I don't mind going in there and doing my thing, you know what I mean? But let me tell you something. So I'm done. I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to see no. I am treating it, I'm doing just like I do when I'm in the airport. I put headphones on, not listening to nothing. So when the pastor say, all right, have a great day, everybody. Church is this, me put on my headphones, which ultimately means anybody see me and try to talk to me, I act like me in here. Because there's nothing anybody has to say to me that cannot be said to me next Sunday. Right? Zizi said, if we have a long story, we usually meet with him in his office. And the problems continue. Zizi, you were just in church for 3 hours. What kind of long story you need to talk to the pastor about, Zizi? What kind of long story? The man just preached for 3 hours. And he might try go in my yard, or at least he might try go around Sister Karen. When the rush are going, and nobody not gonna notice him want to try go around Sister Karen. And on the day I talk about it's a long story, so you want to meet with them in my office. Right? So I'm a 7-day Adventist too. That day is reserved for worship and fellowship with one another. I thought it was reserved for going out to watch a football games easy. That's the reason I couldn't do the Adventist thing, because Saturdays, enough things are going on Saturday. I grew up in a Sunday church still, so it wasn't my thing, but the conversion they not gonna make. Saturday's a happening day. You know what I mean? A whole heap of things are going on Saturday. Can't do it. But I understand, because I have some family members that are 7-day Adventists, and them extreme with it. You know what I mean? From Friday evening till, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you just come out of church, it's easy. You don't need to talk to the man. I'm between you and me, the pastor tell me to tell you this. Not you, but all of you. In one guy, me hard do. So the courtesy that he's extending is not a willing courtesy. It's a courtesy that he feels obligated to do. And sometimes he comes out here and he give you this obligatory courtesy, and 1 hour to tell him to have a long thing for talk to. Can you meet him in his office? And then they damn it, no. Because there's a hot girl over there somewhere him that try meet in the office too. And here you come. So you have a long story for telling man that the office, kill the buzz, spoil the play, spoil up the man game. No. ZZ said, no, G Cole, it's a holy day, no secular activities. But I mean, I feel you. I understand. But the truth is this, ZZ. The Sabbath can either be Saturday or Sunday, because in the Bible, it never made a mention of a Saturday or Sunday. So may I choose the Sunday, because Saturday, things are going. You understand? Sunday to me is a peaceful, reverend, go to church, people leave you alone, boom, bang, 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 right? But Saturday, enough things are going on Saturday, man. Sunday a more peaceful day. Me can chat, you know what I mean? So I keep the Sabbath on a Sunday. She said usually the meetings usually take place during the week. So hold on, during the week. So you thought about during the week. I thought we're talking about Saturday church right about. So when I meet during the week too. So it's not just Saturday you're going during the week. ZZ, Lord God, ZZ. The pastor soon start calling sick pound ZZ. Nah, man. If you did it on Saturday, why you need to be there during the week too? Nah, man. Carl said, Labrisha, go on. Jano, too bad I have an issue with that I need to speak to him about. Jano, poor Reverend, I said, yo, Mr. Keisha, Sister Keisha, because our you know what I mean, our spouse passed away 10 years ago and she's still single. Sister Keisha have ripened like a lovely fruit, blossomed like a beautiful flower, and is catching the eye of Reverend Joseph E. Grind III, and he was going to have a meeting with her. Here comes Easy, talking about she got things to talk about. Can't she meet in the office? Come get this man one long bag of story. Keisha gone with the deacon. Bam, pastor done missed out. But ZZ, explain to me, if you go church Saturday and it was a happening service, right? And you met with the pastor on a long line. Pastor can't go in yard and some long line and I'll meet with him and tell him a life story. And right after you tell him your life story, you also told him you need to meet with him in the office. I want to go talk further life story. ZZ, what kind of meeting is taking place in the office during the week? Why you need to meet with the pastor again, ZZ? Jano. And that's why they do online church now, because the pastor, I'm going to try to find a way out of these one bag of meetings. What? What is going on during the week, ZZ? Explain to me, man. Enlighten me. What are going on during the week? Why you're still there at church during the week when you did it Saturday already? And you say Saturday the holy day. So the rest of the day, them have to transact your business so that you can be free on Saturday to fraternize, like you said. But you want to go meet, you want to go in the week too? No, ZZ. No, ZZ. No, so I'm going to play a special one, ZZ. No, ZZ. I have to drop that one for you, ZZ. I have to drop that tune for you. ZZ, I have to drop that tune for you because poor Reverend. Carol, you know, say you be a trouble. You know, where you meet, what kind of extra counseling? Carol, come forth to the front of the congregation and repent, Carol. What are you talking about? What kind of Jaja. What kind of need follow-up counseling. Keisha want the follow-up counseling. That's why all these pastors are getting in trouble out here, you know, and they're on the news. You know what I mean? You know, much church in the South Florida area, so the pastor end up in the news. I cry on national TV. I talk about how he had a weak moment. You know why I'm having weak moment? All these darn meetings that's happening in his office. Right? You're coming in the man office. You see your tick and look like dumpling. You see your tick and look like a nice, you know what I mean, skirt too, skirt proper like a paint on thing. Your skirt look like it wasn't a can. Paint on thing proper. Everything boop, 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 perked up all up in the air. You know what I mean? Here nicely put together. Rah. Heels on so the calves are looking bang. You know what I'm saying? And you are talking about you need to talk to pastor, right? Keisha. And that's why the pastor them up on TV every day. I confess a boy they had a weak moment. They never have a weak moment. That Keisha do it. pastors run. Zizi said, how do I explain this? Our pastors makes themselves available to us except for personal times with their families. That is their jobs, unlike other denominations. But here's the thing, Zizi. The part the way you say unlike other denominations, I hear that about every denomination. The Sunday church I do the same thing. Saturday church I do the same thing. The Jehovah's Witness I do the same thing. And the Baptist is like they might try to church 7 days a week. Now the question is this: what the pastor is not an accountant, he's not a doctor, he's not a financial guru. So why am I make himself available for? The man want him own a family, and plus he might have single and want go all one flex and do whatever the case may be. And sometimes just want to get away from the thing and just want to take off in cloak and in clothes and him thing, and him just want to put on some sweatsuit and chill and watch a game too, Pastor's a Dolphins fan. Him want to watch the game. But all of a sudden, people want to talk. Zizi, not all pastors behave like that. We have both male and female pastors. Me still I try to figure out what would they need to talk to the pastor about during the week. I spent hours with y'all on Saturday. What are going? And that's why the online church are going, pastor them sick and tired of it. When COVID come and the pastor them say the online thing, the man say, yes, I am. John, no, this may look for a long time because God, no. I want to go me yard on the day I talk about and have troubles to talk about. I'm not taking the prayers and on the problems with the Lord in prayer, man. They go straight past the prayer and go to supervisor. Go to management. Management is Jesus. Management is Jah. So let's cut out the middleman and go straight take it to the Lord in prayer. Marriage and family counseling. The pastor can't help you with that. Him can barely manage for him. His wife beat him. Marriage and family counseling. First of all, the pastor have two pitney where hate him and hate the church like why. You notice them pastor children. Most of the people me know who grew up in a church right now, especially the pastor, and children are either other pastors to following down the footsteps, not by will, by choice, or they hate the church and them totally outside of the church, right? Or I want to talk to the family party, them barely can manage them one thing and go on a house. So how me I go make the family? Me rather a professional man. If me I go get some family counseling or some marriage counseling, me want somebody with a degree on the wall who say that them do. Me no want you can't tell me say Jah tell you say you're ordained for counsel me when your wife has screw up her face every single day in the church because phone thing not work right. And your son run a back up on weed, right? And your daughter runs so with Trevor and him not a virgin, right? And you are come counsel me, pastor, me. No, I don't believe in that something there. I believe the pastors, we not the marriage and family counseling because them bias. You know what I mean? Them on the wrong side of the fence. I know of a pastor, a friend of mine. I mean, I don't know if I call them pastor because this was Jehovah's Witness and them rule by a different set of rules, you know what I mean? For them Bible and digital something. But I know of a young lady who she was dating somebody that was not a Jehovah's Witness. And it's not just witnesses do this, church people in general do this. And the church came down on her because she was dating somebody. Because as far as the church seek, if you're dating toward marriage, right? So the church came down on her because she was dating somebody who was not a Jehovah's Witness. So, of course, through a monkey wrench and woman relationship, she have left the man. I end up date somebody in the church, Jehovah's Witness, Kingdom Hall. The man ended up being abusive to my friend. And she ended up leaving the man because she not at the abuse. Would you believe that instead of reprimanding the man, they excommunicated her from the church because she divorced the man? She initiated a divorce to the man? A damn kind of thing they are going around here, my girl. Jehovah's Witness Zizi say, you got to change that mindset, my friend. All our pastors either have a master's or a doctorate degree in theology and counseling. Man, depend that in the Zizi, man, to let truth. Them feel like them depend the wrong. Because at the end of the day, especially if it's the pastor that married you and in a terrible situation, you might try to convince the tone of staying in the situation instead of telling us, no man, this woman here kicking in your throat, you need to leave. This man has spent half the world money, you're not going to broke and suffer in a life, and then you need to leave. The pastor not going to keep it real. When you are telling the man, say you want, he must say, no man, remember what it's supposed to be God, but what me put together, no man put us under. I married you all. If you guys get a divorce, it goes against my percentage, it goes against my numbers. And my numbers are going down. And I am no longer batting 100. I no longer have 100% conversion rate. You're bringing me down. So we can't divorce. I know this man, you know, I know he giving you a bun, you know, because I know the person giving you a bun with, you know, big up yourself, you know what I mean? But, you know, when the man do things like those, you know, he will find his way back, you know. Lord will bring him back the right way and show him that the error in his ways. Don't leave him because of the 4 white women him have out here and these 6 outside children. They too can bring to the fold and you can be a big family. Look at the Marleys and everybody have a Grammy, right? So the pastor got telling them something. Instead I said, no, sir. My girl, the amount of bun you get, you could get diabetes. I understand you want to leave. I look at the man and said, no, sir. Is our man too strong, man? Shouldn't stop beat you up here. No, sir. The bruise them are showing it not look right. Right? Pastor got telling us, no, man, I need to work it out. You know what I'm saying? It's not right, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Not right. Ladies and gentlemen, Zizi, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Except, of course, about the parking space and the Costco. Dead serious. You know what I mean? But I'm just messing with you. You know I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a vibe. It's a vibe indeed. Remember to check out the new music and support the new artists. Them, all right? Make sure say you support all of the new artists. Them, all right? We got nothing but love for you. Again, do what you got to do the right way. Stop holding the parking spaces. Stop having long conversation with the pastor when the rest of the people might meet. I try and Zizi run a back away if you talk to the pastor. Stop it. You understand? Keisha, dress appropriately when you're in the front. You know what I mean? You know, so the pastor up, they can't focus. You know what I mean? Stop it. The pastor up the incident said, Jesus Christ in the pan. Jesus Christ. Are you about? Stop it, Keisha. Stop it. Stop it. I said, wear your colors. Hold on there. Check out our Caribbean